Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm sorry I didn't make a video for a while. I was really sick. For like 2 weeks I was really sick. But my doctor upped my Florinef last week and that's helped a lot, so I'm starting to feel better, so yay. I'm gonna go just straight into the questions because these questions go back a while. Caroline asked, what is one of your goals? And congrats on the basketball game, that's so great. That is amazing. And some of my goals are I would love to start dancing again. At college, they have like, the rec center has like dance classes and stuff, and I would love to start dancing again. And the other huge goal I have is to do the Disney college program and go work at Disney World for a semester in college. I would love to do that. Like, I've wanted to do that since I was 13 years old. And I really want to go do that. But I know with college, my schedule, if I'm going to graduate in the 4 years, that's going to be really hard. And with my POTS, it's going to be so hard to do. But that's something I really want to do. Linnea asked, what did you do spring break? And that happened like 6 weeks ago, and I don't even really remember. I visited my college that I'm going to. That was about it, so it was kind of boring. But anyway, Rianne asked, what are your plans for university? And I just kind of finally figured out where I'm going, and I made a housing deposit, so I am living on campus. The place I'm going is 6 hours away from my home, so I'm a little scared to be that far, but I'm also very excited. The town that it's in, everything, I feel like I'm gonna have so much fun in college. I really do. I'm so excited. Like, I cannot contain my excitement, guys. You don't know how often I think about college. Like, I'll get back to that at the end of the video, because that relates to my question. But anyway. And then you also asked, are you a fainter and any good fainting stories? Well, I don't think you said good fainting stories, but anyway, because no fainting story is really a good fainting story, but anyway, not really, because, like, I do faint, but it normally happens first thing in the morning, so it's always, like, in my room. But see, I have a loft bed, like, you can see a loft bed, so the one time I was coming down from the ladder, and I kind of fell and smacked my back against the ladder, and I fractured my rib. That was not fun, so that was terrible, but that's probably the most interesting fainting story that I have. And then you asked any book recommendations, and honestly, I haven't read in so long. Like, I only read for school, because I just don't have the concentration. Maybe this summer that'll change. Maybe that'll change this summer, but right now, I've been so busy the past 4 years, and I just haven't had the concentration to read anything outside of school. But I did read To Kill a Mockingbird and The Alchemist freshman year, and those were really good books, so I don't know if you'd be interested in them, but again, they were school books, so they're not, like, they're really, like, I thought they were really good, but they're not, like, you know, they're school books. But anyway. So yeah, those were the only, questions I could really find. So, I'll look back more this week and see if I missed any other ones, but yeah. So I only have, like, 6 weeks of high school left, and I'm so excited, guys. So excited. I'm sending out my graduation party invites this week and my graduation announcements. And I possibly might be getting a job soon, but I'll give more information on that later because I don't really know what's going on with that yet. But I'm so excited for graduation and summer and college. I was just looking up sorority rushing stuff earlier and like move-in day stuff, and I'm just beyond excited. And this kind of leads into my question. But first I'm just gonna say, like, I'm scared how my POTS is gonna do during college. Like, I think I said earlier, like, I'm living on campus. I'm living on campus. I have to take 15 credit hours. I have to keep a 3.25 GPA to keep my scholarship. So I'm scared that I'm biting off more than I can chew, because I also really want to rush a sorority. And this is all normal people do, and I don't know how my health's going to handle it, and I'm really worried, because there are people that I know with POTS, and they can only handle, like, 9 credit hours at a time. And I'm taking 15, and I have to do 15 and a 3.25 GPA to keep up my scholarship. So I'm really kind of concerned that I'm biting off a lot more than I can chew, but I hope and pray it goes well. So we'll see. I'm hoping for the best. We'll see how it goes. I know some girls leave Teen Potsy once they go off to college, but I'm probably going to stay on here for another, like, half a year to a year, just to, like, let y'all know how it goes, going to, like, a university and living on campus, because I'm going to a huge university. Like, it's like 30,000 kids. Like, I'm going to a huge university. I'm living on campus. I'm going to be involved in sorority life, like, or I'm hoping to, and, like, I wish I had someone like that had POTS that had all that, or has all that I could be like, hey, what did you do about this? Hey, what did you do about that? So I kind of want to stay on the channel so that I can tell y'all, like, this is what happened, this was my mistake, this did not do well, but this went really well, and so yeah, but anyway, that was kind of a side note. But my question this week is, would you guys ever join a sorority? Because I am very, very highly considering rushing, which I'm so excited. I'm a legacy to Zeta Tau Alpha and Delta Gamma, which legacies, I mean, they don't really mean a lot. That's just saying, oh, like, my family members were in it, like, my mom was a ZTA, and my grandmother was a president of her Delta Gamma chapter. So I really, really want to rush. But I have to decide kind of, like, by June if I'm going to do that, because I need to, like, sign up for rushing. But, so that's my question. Would you guys ever consider joining a sorority? So, yeah. Because that's something huge that I'm considering right now. So, I'm scared I'm biting off a lot more than I can chew, like I said, but I really want to be in a sorority, and I want to have that full college experience, and I just, yeah, anyway. And, Rianne, I don't know if they have sororities down there at your universities. I don't know if that's, like, an American thing or not. I don't know. If you don't know what a sorority is, I'll try to, like, message you and explain it to you, because it's really complicated to explain. It's, like, philanthropy, like, communities, or, like, clubs that you join one, and you're, like, a sister of the sisterhood of, like, whatever sorority you join. And, they're, like, a social kind of club too, where, like, they have socials with, like, the fraternities, which are the guys. So I don't know, it's kind of really hard to explain. Like, you have to kind of, like, look it up, I guess, online, because it's really hard to explain what it is. And some people think they're, like, sororities are just for parties, but I really want to get involved with a sorority that's big on their community service and philanthropy. So, and that has, like, holds academic at a really high standard. So yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, well, I think that is it. I will talk to y'all next week, and yeah, I hope you all are really healthy and doing really well. I'll talk to y'all later.